Well, it's quiet here at Queen's Park this evening, but not for long. A new session will begin in the legislature on Tuesday, while the Ford government's battle with teachers' unions escalates. Now, a poll by one of those unions suggests the ongoing labor unrest is hurting some MPPs in their ridings. Are they worried? You be the judge. This will be the scene a week tomorrow at every publicly funded school across the province, putting 2 million students out of class. Yesterday, CityNews obtained polling results from the Public High School Teachers Union that showed the strikes are negatively impacting two of Doug Ford's top ministers, Treasury Board President Peter Bethlen-Falvey and Finance Minister Rod Phillips. One has to wonder if it's putting extra pressure on the education minister.
Minister, polls suggest that you've lost the PR battle with the unions and that some ministers are hurt in their ridings and their polling is very, very low and possibly at risk of not getting re-elected. Are you concerned about that? Are people coming up to you, other MPPs, saying, fix this?
Who commissioned that poll?
OSSTF, granted, absolutely, but there are sources here at Queen's Park who are verifying those polls.
There are other polls that suggest that as well.
I think it's important that people know that the source of the poll was a union.
But there's more than one poll.
The education minister never did answer if he is hearing concern amongst ministers. The OSSTF poll found 53% believe Doug Ford's government is doing a poor job. It also shows Finance Minister Rod Phillips, who's well respected at Queen's Park, is taking a hit in his riding with a poor rating of 24%. Parents with children gave him an even worse rating of 34%.
Minister, are you worried about the OSSTF polls that show that you're hurting in your riding? Are you worried about being re-elected?
No.
What can we expect from the budget?
But Government House Leader Paul Calandra was more candid.
If there is frustration, it's because parents want this to get done, and we got to get it done.
But MPPs still want to be re-elected, though. MPPs still want to be re-elected. Are they getting nervous?
Absolutely. But I think the best way for us to get re-elected ultimately is to do the things that we said that we wanted to do: bring the budget back into balance, improve our education system.
Now, the next election is at least a couple of years away, and so this poll, a lot will happen between now and then. But it is definitely a signal on where the public stands. No doubt the government is doing polling of its own.